Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to some more reading sprints. Nani here. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. I'm excited to read tonight.
Yeah.
I am.
Night, right? What time is it? 5 for you?
Yeah, it's 5 for me. So I'm excited to read tonight, whatever time it is for everyone else. I hope you guys are all excited as well. I'm just very much in the reading mood, so I can't wait for some sprints. So, yeah. What are you going to be reading?
I think I'm going to be reading A Patchwork Murder.
Okay.
It's like some small mystery book. It's going okay. I think 50 pages in, and it's okay. It hasn't grasped me as much as The Last Thing He Told Me did.
Yeah.
But it's okay. And I'm listening to Dial A for Aunties. I have that book
are you?
too. Yeah.
Is that good so far?
I just started it, so I don't know yet.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to be reading The Last Thing He Told Me, and I'm really excited. I'm already on page 24, but I think I'm really going to like it. So I'm happy that you enjoyed it as much as you did.
Yeah. And I don't like thrillers, so I was.
Yeah. Was it pretty thrilling, though? I've heard people say that it's kind of just like family drama.
Yeah. I wasn't scared.
Yeah.
But at times I was like, oh, like what's gonna happen? You know?
Yeah.
I was on edge at times, but
okay.
Yeah, I wasn't really. I don't read thrillers, so I don't have much to compare it to.
Yeah.
But it was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really short. I feel like I'm gonna fly through it.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting. And
I
then
think we're 2 days.
Yeah. I hope I can be productive during these sprints, but I think I can definitely finish it tonight if I really tried.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone else in the chat, let us know what you're going to be reading. And we're going to have a good time. We're going to be here for a long time.
Yeah.
And then hopefully get all the reading done. I think we'll have Lauren be joining us in a little bit. And I'm not sure who else, but we shall see.
Yeah. Oh, she is.
Yeah. Hi, John. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, Lauren is just getting home, so she should be here in a little bit once she's got settled and everything. Yeah. So yeah,
I just got home like 5 minutes ago. I'm like, that's literally me every single sprint. I'm like, hey, just got home. Here I am.
You're just like rushing to get there.
Yeah. That's
funny. Yeah, we love it. Yeah, and then there's me who's just like waiting all day to like start.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's great though.
To hop on. I have too much time on my hands.
Aww.
Hi. Are you going to join us, Simone? You don't have to, but you are definitely welcome to. I'm reading The Betrothed by Kira Cass. Okay, cool. That's like the what is it? Just like a companion to the selection series, right? Because
I don't know.
I heard of it and I loved the selection series.
Was the one with dresses?
Yeah. I was thinking about reading like the extended books like off of that story, but I haven't gotten there yet. But I hope you're enjoying it. Hi, Cynthia. Diana, I'm joining. LOL. I forgot. Gotta set everything up. I'll be late. No worries. We'll be here. You can join whenever you want. I'm reading The X Hex right now. It's good. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that it's good. Like, I cannot wait to get to that.
You have it?
Reading? I do, yeah. I got it for Book of the Month. So, yeah. I can't wait to get to it. I'm hoping... I don't think I'll be able to get to it in October, honestly, but I think I can pick it up next month.
Oh.
Because it is kind of short too. I feel like it would be a 1 to 2 sitting type book. So I just got off work and I'm about to start dinner. I'll watch in the background, but maybe I might join when I'm finished. Okay, no worries. Just thought I'd ask. It's a different series, but similar plot, royals and stuff, right? Okay. Okay, cool.
Is it good?
Yeah, let us know if it's good, if it's worth picking up, because I've thought about it. Halfway through it. Halfway through what? It, like by Stephen King or by a book you didn't mention yet? Let us know. Hi, Katie. I'm finished. You finished White Smoke and loved it. I'm now reading The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. Ooh, okay. Let me know how you like The Family Upstairs. I've definitely wanted to get to Lisa Jewell's books. I only have one of them, but I'm very interested in a lot of her books. And I'm happy you loved White Smoke. Hi, Leah. Unfortunately, reading a uni book, but hoping to go onto My Heart is a Chainsaw after. Okay, cool. Yeah, I hope you can get to some fun reading and that your uni book doesn't take up all of your time. I'm dying to read White Smoke. Yes, me too. Would you say The Haunting of Hill House and Get Out are good comparisons? Okay, that's to Katie. Because that is what they describe White Smoke as, I think, right? Yes, I love the selection. So far, I definitely think it's better than The Betrothed, but I'm still really enjoying it. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it definitely gave her those vibes. I've been thinking about starting The Haunting of Hill House show.
What is it on?
I think it's on Netflix because I've never watched it before, but I would think maybe it is. I haven't seen the movie though either. Have you seen the movie?
No, I don't watch scary movies. Like how I don't scary books.
You're not
really
into that?
Movies. No.
Yeah. I enjoy watching scary movies. I just don't get to it very often. Like I say that I will, but I'm just not a big movie person in general. So
yeah, me either.
Like same for TV. Like I don't really watch anything. So
yeah.
But Janelle and I were talking about maybe watching The Haunting of Hill House show together.
Yeah.
So,
that'd be fun.
Yeah. Hi, Hannah. I'm going to be starting Paula Santiago and the River of Tears. And fun. I hope you enjoy it.
There's so many books I need to read.
I know, same. Hi, we're doing good. How are you? Let us know what you're going to be reading, if you're going to be reading, or if you're just popping in to say hi.
What you doing? Let us know.
Tell us what you're up to. Hill House is my favorite show ever.
Ooh. Wow.
We'll have to look into it. I will have to tell Janelle that we will have to start that because that sounds like fun. Mike Flanagan is a genius. The book is way different, but still so good. Shirley Jackson is also a genius. Yeah, I read We Have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson last month, and that's like really short. And it was a fun time. It was very interesting. And I can definitely see how she can be a genius. I just haven't read anything else by her. So we'll see. Currently going between reading The Hunting Party by Lucy Foley and It by Stephen King. Fun. Yeah. His new show, Midnight Mass, was incredible. Oh, I didn't know that was his show. I see that on Netflix, but I didn't know. I don't know what it's about. It's amazing, apparently, though. I'm going to be reading Ready Player One. Ooh, I love that book.
You loved it? Oh, yeah. I remember I was watching your unhauling video, and then you said you're unhauling it because you had the large print.
Yeah, it was like an ex-library copy, too, so it was just, like, not cute. But
Yeah.
I loved that story. The story's so good, and I never saw the movie.
Mm.
Again, same type of thing. Like, I don't love movies, so I fell asleep while I was trying to watch it in
Yeah.
theaters too. I went to go see it in theaters, and I fell asleep in
That's
theaters.
the same. That's how I am too.
Yeah, it's too hard sometimes for me to just, like, commit to a whole 2+
I know.
hour movie,
Yeah.
but then again, I read books for
Yeah,
days.
but
I
ask
don't
me to read for 2 hours and I
I don't
will.
know what the heck is up with that. It's so weird. Anyway, yeah, Ready Player One, the book, is really good.
Mm.
Um,
I have it.
Katie, we should totally be friends, LOL. I love it making friends in the chat. Hoping to finish Dune and maybe start Bunny or Dracula. Nice. Yeah, how's Dune going for you? I've heard lots of mixed to bad things about that book, so I don't know. I don't think I would ever read it, but I hope you're enjoying it, and I'm excited to start Bunny too. I have that, and I want to get to that book as well. Anyone else been working on a book Christmas list? That's so funny that you say that because actually, yes, kind of. I've started brainstorming like my Christmas TBR already.
Ooh.
And
Wait, that's such a good idea.
yeah, I mean, like I just get so excited about the different seasons changing, and of course, like we haven't even gotten to Halloween yet, but my mind just like always jumps to like the next thing. So I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, Christmas is coming. Like, what books can I read around Christmas time? So I've been wanting to look into like Christmas romances that I want to get in time to read around December. So that's funny that you say that.
That's such a vibe. I want to read all the Christmas romance.
Yeah,
Like,
I think that sounds so fun.
Mhm.
So cute. Yeah, I'm not sure if maybe she's talking about, like, books we want for Christmas too. Maybe that's what she's talking about here.
I don't know. I can't think about that.
Yeah. That I'm just gonna, like, give my family members my, book wish list on Amazon. I'm gonna be like, "Here you go.
Yeah.
This is what I want. Just go crazy."
Yeah.
Ellie's reading Good Girl, Bad Blood. Fun. I'm trying to decide between starting When No One Is Watching and My Lovely Wife. I vote for My Lovely Wife because I didn't enjoy When No One Is Watching, but My Lovely Wife does sound interesting. So I would vote for that, but that's just me. Never saw the movie either. Okay, I think they're still having, no, what's happening here? So
Ready
excited.
Player One, right?
Oh, right. Yes. I thought we were talking about The Haunting of Hill House still. I was like, wait, that was kind of a while ago. Yes, okay. And then let's see. Bunny, Leah likes Bunny. I'm not scared to admit that I'm going to be reading Dune because Timothée Chalamet is in the movie. Yeah.
Listen, Zendaya and Jason Momoa is in the movie. Like, I'm ready. I'm not gonna read it. My fiance's read the books, and he liked the first one. He said the series gets worse and worse, but he liked the first one, and I'm like, I'm not gonna read it. Jason Momoa's in it. Zendaya's in it. I'm there. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Those are one of the movies I'll go watch.
Definitely don't already have my Christmas list. OMG, I want Christmas TBR Rex, LOL. Yeah, I am still working on it. It's just like in the very beginning of like brainstorming and like researching, but there will be Christmas Rex coming for sure. Even though I haven't read them, or it'll be like a Christmas TBR,
Yeah.
I'm so excited for new books for Christmas though. Yes.
I'm so excited. I'm getting all like that, the tingly Christmas feeling.
Yes, I love it. It's the best. So excited to get my Christmassy TBR together. Yep. I'm glad everyone's feeling the same way about it. I've already planned half of my Christmas TBR. That's funny. Okay, see, yeah, My Lovely Wife is amazing. I've heard lots of good things about it, so I suggest you pick that one up next, Zoe. I was already leaning towards picking My Lovely Wife, so that decides it perfect. Oh, how'd I forget about Oscar Isaac being in it too? Yep. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, we could probably get started with the first sprint. Dang it, I don't have my timer ready.
That's
Let
that
me.
is literally me.
I was on it last time. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me try and pull it up really quick. That's funny.
Last time I spent like a full 2 minutes trying to look for a timer. I was like, where's the one timer I used?
Oh gosh.
Literally.
I think I'll be able to find it because yeah, here we go.
Oh, you found it. Fast.
Yeah, I had it in my search history, but I just didn't have the tab open. Okay.
Yeah, I think I might do some bullet journaling for a bit and then start reading. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, sounds like a good plan.
I feel like I'm kind of behind.
Yeah, I don't even have a bullet journal anymore. Like you can't even consider it that because it just went all like downhill. Like I started a few months like being super organized with it, and then after that I literally just like started like chicken scratching everywhere and was like, this is not cute or aesthetic. It's just a brain dump now.
How cool.
Oh my gosh.
For brain, yeah, that's funny. I love that. Okay. Yeah, this one's
Diane is here. Oh, there's a fly in here.
Diana, hi.
Diana, we're just about to start our first sprint. What are you going to be reading?
I'm going to read the Attack of the Titan volumes.
Ooh.
Oh, are you on 4 or 5?
I got 3, 4, and 5 left. So I got to finish this one and then read these 2. And then I'm going to start this, and then I'm done with Thrillathon.
Ooh.
Because I said, you know what? Manga.
Yeah, I love that.
Cool.
All right, cool. Well, this is what I'm going to be reading if new people are joining. This is what I'm reading. And we'll read sprint for 45 minutes, and then we'll be back.
I'm excited.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
That was the first sprint, and I read about 30 pages. So that's good, but I'm still like in the very beginning of it, so like page 54, so I don't really have many thoughts yet, but it is going well, so that's good.
Nice. I finished most of what I wanted to do in my bullet journal, and I read 4 pages.
Well, at least you did your bullet journal. That's good.
I ate and I read this much.
Cool.
I didn't read at all.
Yeah, you just got here. That's all right.
Yeah. I'm on page 92 of this, though, to let the people know.
Cool.
Is it good? Are you liking it?
Yes, I really am.
I'm so excited you're liking it. Okay.
I just got that in a book of the month.
Oh, yeah.
That and then Last Time I Lied, I think is what it's called.
Good choices.
Thank you.
All right, let's...
You inspired me.
The Inheritance Games, I have not read it yet, but I really, really want to.
I did. It was beautiful. It was
Yeah.
perfect. It was 5 stars. And the second book was 5 stars. And the third book is gonna be 5 stars. I haven't read it yet. Not yet, but it will be.
All right. Yeah, the Inheritance Games is so good. I really enjoyed it. It reminds me so much of the Westing game and Knives Out. Yes, I loved Knives Out as well. I can't wait to read the Inheritance Games. Hi, Kira.
Hi, Kira.
Mhm. Hello. Glad you're here. Oops. Reading Frankenstein, about 40 plus pages left.
Nice.
Cool. Hi, Marvin.
Then
Finally able to sit down, going to get a chance to read during the next sprint for sure. Awesome. What are you going to be reading? Everything scared me. Good. It scared me too.
Good.
Actually. I forgot that was going to happen, so I didn't warn you guys. So it scared me too. But that's the point of this, right? To get spooky. Hi, Tiana.
Hi, Tiana.
I read 16 pages, but got a lot of kitten snuggles in. Oh, I love that. I'm reading Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter, 12% through. Oh my gosh, I've just recently heard a lot about this book, and I need to get it because it sounds so good.
I heard nothing about this book.
Yeah, well, I've just recently heard about Karen Slaughter being like a really amazing thriller writer. She writes mostly thrillers, and I've heard Pretty Girls is like the best one.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have Blindsided, which I heard about from Haley Hughes. So yeah, I'm interested to get into her books for sure. Read the first 65 pages. Wow, that's a lot of pages. Really enjoying it. That's good. I'll be starting The Empire of Gold finally. Cool. Cool. Oh wow, another 64 pages of Lake's Edge. It's getting so good. I don't know what Lake's Edge. I don't know what that one is. Who's the author of that one? I've never heard of it. Man, my lighting got so weird again because it's almost dark. The sun is currently setting, so I have like my bright lamp right here. I should probably turn, but then you'll see my kitchen, and I don't want you to see my kitchen. But yeah, it's like really dark now. Anyways.
Hanani, have you finished your book?
Which one?
The last thing he told me, is that what it's called?
Oh yeah. Yes, I finished it. It was so good. I finished it within 2 days. So good. That's what Sydney's currently reading.
Yeah.
Oh, are you liking it?
That's what I'm starting with. Yeah, I am actually. Only on page 54, like I said, but it's good. I think that the writing has done a great job of like getting me interested in the characters like right away. And yeah, the writing style is like a little different. But I don't think it's bad. I think
Compared to other thrillers?
Yeah, compared to other thrillers, and I mean, this is just a whole new author to me too. So I've noticed that like she ends a lot of her sentences with like a phrase and then starts the next sentence with that same phrase again. Like I don't know if I'll be able to find an example, but like saying like this person was acting this way, and then like that'll be the end of the sentence, and then it'll be like in a way that made me feel like this or something like that, you know? So like it was like that happened like a couple times during that sprint. Like a couple of sentences like ended and then started the same way. So I was like, oh. Just like a little nuance that I've noticed already.
Yeah. But I think I'm gonna need some mystery and thriller recommendations because I actually really enjoyed it. And like,
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'll have to get all the way through this one and see like what type that is to you, like what you prefer. Because I definitely like more thrilling, like crazy, like survive the night a little bit.
like crazy?
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Are you planning to read that one?
No.
Oh, come on, you can try it.
Okay, I will. But if I get nightmares, I'm calling you.
I like how that's
Sydney's 4 a.m.
convincing whatsoever.
I don't know if you'll get nightmares.
Oh, okay.
But it's good. I don't know.
Squid Game gave me nightmares.
Oh yeah, so you're watching that, but you can't read. I think you could read because I've been watching Squid Game and we are up to like episode 5, I think now. And
you're not binging it?
No, we're not binging it.
Oh my, that's the only way to watch it. I don't know how y'all can stop. I binged it in like 10 hours. I couldn't stop.
Yeah, it's crazy. My husband and I like we were watching and we would just like look at each other like, oh what? Oh my, what is happening? Like this is intense.
That's not even it. Like I heard that there's millionaires in real life that want to make it real. And I'm like, that's actually illegal, right? Like, don't do that.
Yeah, that
murdering people is actually illegal if you didn't know that.
It's intense.
Helnani really loves violence, but she can't read thrillers. It makes no sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just want to know why is her name blurred? Bridget Kiemer.
I think maybe it's a typo.
Yeah, it's probably just a typo.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, spill the tea.
Of Naomi Novik and Bridget.
I was like, spill the tea.
Yeah. So, Hanani, I'm gonna just disregard everything that you said about that because now that you watch Squid Game, I'm gonna be like, you can handle this, okay? You can handle it. Because it's not like Squid Game is visual, but the books, you'll be okay.
Okay.
I just like how she was like, I'm not gonna read it, and then you were like, come on, and she was like, okay, I'll read it.
I'm like, yes, you are.
Convincing. Like it took zero convincing, and I'm like, Hanani, you should not be that easy influenced. Come on.
I really am. It's it's my one of my downfalls. It's a good thing and a bad thing. Like peer pressure, come on, do it. No, it's okay. Come on, okay.
Sure.
I know.
Like for me, it's like If they're like, do it, I'm like, no. And they're like, do it. I'm like, bitch, did you not just hear I said no? The fuck? You need me to spell it out for you? I will type it in a letter and send it to you if you need it.
It's a good thing though, because then it gets you to try new things. So, okay, it's by Lyndall Clipstone. It was a total cover buy. The cover is beautiful. Oh, interesting. I was in the kitchen holding a knife when that timer went off, and I was ready to stab a ghost. Oh gosh, that's funny.
That's so funny.
That is really funny. I can just picture that happening.
Yeah.
Picture that going down. Oh goodness. That timer is really intense. It's funny. Yeah. Squid Game though, like that show is really messed up. I'm like, how did this like
Who's your favorite character?
the girl.
Oh,
like,
she is
super
beautiful.
She is.
I just like, yeah, she's, yeah.
And she's just got like the coolest personality. Like,
Yeah.
she's a total badass, you know, like she can do her own thing. I love that. We'll probably watch an episode tonight because how many total are there? I want to
8,
finish.
I think. Or no, 9.
9.
8 or 9.
8 or 9, yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 6 is.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think we're about to watch 5.
Mhm.
And I was like, Hanani says episode 6 is sad. And we have to get there and find out what she's talking about.
All I'm going to say is once you finish episode 6, you have to binge the rest. You have to. I will force you to. I don't know how. I will send you a letter.
Oh, man.
But,
Sometimes I'll binge, but a lot of the times I like to savor it, you know?
oh, no, this is not a savoring moment. This is a binge it after episode 6.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because we normally start the episodes at night.
Yeah.
Like at 10 or something. And so they're long episodes too. And then by the time the one's over, it's like kind of late. So I don't know. Maybe we'll start early tonight.
But yeah, episode 6 destroyed me. Like my heart, my soul.
Oh gosh, I'm so scared.
I'm excited for you to get wrecked. I'm sorry, that not in a bad way.
Oh goodness. 9 total. Good luck with 6. It's rough. Okay, yeah, that's
I'm
what
so excited.
I'm scared.
Can't wait.
After 6, you have to binge.
Yes.
We'll see.
Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. If more people say it, she has to do it because it would be like 10 versus 1.
I think we binged 7, 8, and 9 because episode 8 is only half an hour.
Mm.
And it was like on a Saturday. So nobody was working the next day. So
Okay.
I think that's the only reason why I didn't binge it is because we're all watching it together and we all have like different schedules and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish I watched it with other people. Oh my God.
Diana, who's your favorite character?
The old man.
Lauren, did you watch it?
No, I haven't watched it. My husband's been watching it though, I think. But
Who's his
I
favorite
haven't watched
character?
it. I have no idea. I
Oh.
haven't even seen like anything other than the preview for it.
But yeah, it'll either be
Yeah.
the old man or number 199. I don't ask me about names. I don't know
We're
names. So
talking about
199.
Squid Game.
Squid Game. My favorite character was the guy with the neck tattoo.
Oh,
Disgusting.
you're lying.
Her out. Send
I
her
know.
out.
I like
out.
his personality, you know?
No.
His personality
I'm
is
about to
what's worst
remove you
about
from
him.
this live.
What are you
I'm about
talking
to
about?
remove you from this live.
I don't
Take
know.
that back. There's no way.
No. How dare she? How dare she say that guy with the neck tattoo? Oh, I was waiting for something. I hate that man so much.
Ew, yes. Ew.
Oh my God.
Ew.
No. Ew.
It's him and then the girl.
The girl what?
Yeah, I refuse to believe it as well. I refuse to believe that.
No.
There's no way.
No. There's no one in this. You're literally the only person on this world that would ever say. People who haven't even watched the show would say that he's an asshole. What the fuck?
Yeah, Lauren knows. Lauren knows that. You should not like that guy. He's not your favorite.
Bruh. I would say one of the workers before I even say him. Bro. What the hell?
The cop was good.
The cop was hot. Like wow. like okay.
How would you get to your your facial expressions?
Oh yeah, what are you doing, Diana?
Yeah, why can't we?
Oh,
we're just talking to you. We're just.
I burned my leg like 2 years ago, and I have to massage it with lotion, and I don't want to do that on camera.
Oh.
So.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That was something else.
But I was literally, when she said that, my face went. I'm like,
yeah.
And I went.
I know. I felt it. I felt the shift.
I said, what? It took me. I was like, wait. She did not just say that.
Yeah, no.
I was like, who else has a neck tattoo? And I'm like, no one else has a neck tattoo. And I was like, ew. That's why I told you to kick her out, because I was like, why?
Yeah, I was about to. What's a thriller or scary book you guys think would make a great movie or TV show? That's a good question. Well,
y'all already know. The Maidens or the Silent Patient.
I don't know. I think the Maidens would be good. I don't know how they would do the Silent Patient. Huh?
I will not read Survive the Night if you say anything bad about the Silent Patient.
Oh, no. I'm not saying I gave that book 5 stars. Don't worry. I just wonder how they would make the movie interesting, you know?
Yeah, and how would they make the plot twist work in a movie?
Yeah.
I don't know. They'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Alex Nicolaides. He can do anything.
No Exit would be so stressful, but could be so good. Aren't they making?
That's what I was about to say. I think they are.
On Hulu, right? I think someone told me that.
I need to read this, but
I have to.
Yes, I 100% agree. No Exit would be really crazy.
Yeah, I haven't read it, but just knowing the premise of it, I think it would be.
Yeah, you need to read it.
I will.
Okay, good. I think Survive the Night would also be good, but I'm just saying that because those are my 2 favorite thrillers.
That's why I said the Silent Patient and the Maidens.
Yeah.
I can't think of any more. When people ask me this question, I forget everything I've read.
This too, the last time I lied, that would be really good. I was thinking that while I was reading this one, that it would make a good movie.
I'm gonna look at my screen. Or Truly Devious. I think that would be good. No, that's mystery. That's not thriller. What the fuck?
Yeah, they are making it into a movie. No Exit.
Oh.
They're making No Exit into a movie is what I heard. A couple of people I feel like commented on some of my videos telling me that it was going to be on Hulu. So
hold on, Miss Google.
I need to look it up. I'm so terrible at looking things up and knowing for myself, but I just believe what people tell me. But yeah, I am definitely
the Taylor Adams.
Taylor Adams, yeah. And I really want to read his other thrillers. I feel like I haven't. That's the only one I've read by him, but I have a couple other ones on my Kindle and stuff.
On Hulu in 2022.
Oh, yes.
It stars Danny Ramirez, Dennis Haber, and Havana Rose Liu.
I know none of them.
Yeah, none of those ring a bell. I'd have to see faces. The Inheritance Games, I could see that more as a TV show.
I feel like The Inheritance Games, if you want that as a movie, just watch Knives Out. Like, it's not exactly the same, but it's close
pretty
enough.
similar. And I love Knives Out, so You're making me want to rewatch that movie now.
Oh, I know this dude.
Also, The Guest List.
Ew.
Yeah.
I hated that. I hated that book.
Really? I gave it 3 stars. It was kind of average for me.
No, I gave it 2.
Yeah. It could be a good movie, though, possibly, if they casted it well. Because there's lots of characters in that. I think Mexican Gothic, if done right, would make a really creepy atmospheric movie.
Am I able to share screen or no?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It has a button at the bottom, but I don't know if it like.
Oh yeah, it says
I think you have to add it.
I can add it. You want me to?
Yeah, so that they know who Danny Ramirez is. So that's Danny Ramirez. I'm doing some investigator work right here.
He doesn't really look that familiar. Okay. All right, well, now we can do another sprint for 45 more minutes. And let's see. Share my screen.
Oh, you don't know who this guy is?
What guy?
Oh, you're saying sure. You just look at it. I'm pretty sure he's well known.
Who?
Him.
What are you talking about? Danny?
Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I put the wrong person.
What you talking about, Diana? What you talking about?
Not the person I want.
Okay.
No, wait. You know what? Y'all can look him up. Because I don't know what the hell.
I will. I'll look it up. Okay. Happy reading, everyone. Hello. How did we all do that sprint?
I got 30 pages.
Nice.
I don't know how people aren't liking this, so because
Which
I'm
book
really
is it?
liking it.
I'm so excited that you're liking it.
Wait, what book is it? Sorry.
Survive the Night by Riley Sager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sydney, you liked it,
Yeah.
but some people don't like it.
A lot of people surprisingly don't like it for some reason.
Yeah. I've only seen like 2 people like it, and that's Sydney and Haley Hughes.
Yeah. I'm very surprised by that, but I'm really glad that you're liking it. I didn't read a ton, but maybe about like 15 pages. I also got a snack during that sprint, so that was me.
Nice. I didn't read a lot either. I think I read like 30 pages. It's starting to get a little bit more exciting.
Yeah.
What are you reading now?
A Patchwork Murder. I have a really hard time saying this title. But I like that it has this, and I like that the hardcover has the title on it with the author's name, you know?
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's like a cozy mystery.
Yeah.
I noticed on my Book of the Month copy, I don't know if you can see it, but it says Thrills and Chills down here.
Yeah.
Cute!
That too.
That's super cute.
It is. It is cute. I just realized this is a book of the month, but I don't think there's anything special on the front. No. This is one that I'm counting for the bingo for a book I've been putting off because I got this for May's book of the month. So I'm considering that a book I've been putting off. So finally getting to it. And yeah, it's going well. It's not bad.
I have a question. Do you read with the dust jacket on?
I was gonna comment on that too. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. It depends. But this time I am. Like for the book of the month books, I like to keep them on just because the naked book is like kind of just too boring for me. I don't know. Because I also don't like to just have the dust jacket like laying around. Like it needs.
I used to read with mine on until I started watching BookTube, and everybody like read with it off, and I was like, I never thought of that.
I know.
For me, it's like it gets in the way. Like I hate when it's slipping because I'm like, no, it has to be perfect when it's on, and if it's like slipping around, like I would try to read it, and at some points I will literally just take the dust jacket off and like throw it across the room and like get out of here. I hate this. Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, it depends. I can kind of go either way, I think. But that's funny that we're talking about this because I just saw on Instagram the Roomies Digest. Do you guys follow them? They made the reel about it today or the other day.
Yeah, it was so funny.
I was like, oh my gosh, that's me recently. Because before I feel like I used to always take them off.
Yeah.
But now I've been kind of in the mood to just leave them on. So that's funny. Okay, let's see. Finished Frankenstein, reading Firebug by Lish McBride next. Just noticed the sprints. Hi, Brittany. Welcome. Cynthia had to head out, but she highly recommends the XX. I'm reading Heartless by Marissa Meyer. I just started the first couple of pages. I joined the sprint a little late. Oh, no worries. It's all good. I hope you enjoy Heartless. I remember when I read that book, I listened to it on audio while I was working. And I read it like during my entire shift. It was good. Hi.
Hi.
26 pages of Stranger Beside Me. So fascinating. I want to start Empire of the Vampire, but it's just so big. Yeah. That book is very daunting. But it's beautiful. It's a beautiful book. But yeah, I don't own it either. But I always see it in Barnes & Noble, and I'm like, oof, it's pretty. I don't think I can justify $30+ however much it is at Barnes & Noble. I'm barely going into chapter 14 of House and Earth and Blood. Oh, nice. Let's see. I started A Court of Thorns and Roses, but I'm not feeling it. Okay. Well, I hope you're enjoying House of Earth and Blood more. I read ACOTAR. I have not gotten to Crescent City yet.
Yeah, I need to wait until he releases all of her books in that series.
Yeah. How many are there supposed to be?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
No clue.
Yeah. I want to finish ACOTAR first. I'm on Aquamath, so I want to get through all of that, and then I'll probably pick up Crescent City, which should be around the time that the second one comes out too. Because Dolores and I are going to buddy read it too.
Ooh, July.
Yeah. Okay. Hi.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yikes! That is
Wild.
That is crazy. Yeah. 21 pages of inheritance games picked up with 20 minutes on the clock. Nice.
Are you liking it, Simone?
Good. Yeah, let us know if you're liking it. I seriously want to drop everything for that book because it just sounds so good.
Yeah, I've heard so many good things about it now. So
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll be able to get to it unless I push something else off entirely. But hopefully soon. Okay, I only take the dust jacket off if I'm at home because otherwise I would accidentally leave it somewhere. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I just take my dust jacket off and leave it at home and then carry my book everywhere.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I think I barely read hardcovers. No, I take the dust jacket with me, but I leave it in the bag, in my bag.
I kept trying to figure out why everyone was so obsessed. They would always ask this question to Chandler Ainsley, where she puts her dust jackets. And like I watch her videos and I've never noticed until this morning. I was watching one of her videos and all of her books on her shelf are naked. Like she takes all the dust jackets off. And I've always been like, why are people so obsessed with where she puts her dust jackets? And then I guess that's why, because she doesn't keep them on any books at all.
That's so interesting. Where would you put it? Why would she get rid of it? It's just not like the look? Like,
yeah, she I guess prefers the like classic naked hardcover on her shelves. I mean, it looked good when I finally noticed it this morning in her video. But
I don't think I've ever watched that person.
She reads a lot of romances.
Yeah, I remember I used to watch her videos a couple years ago. I feel like she's one of those people that has had like the most critical opinion on lots of books. I feel like 'cause I follow her on Goodreads, so I see her on there like constantly being very critical over the books, and that's kind of like what inspired me to be a little bit more critical, because at the time I kept just like throwing out 5 stars. I was like, what am I doing? Did I even really like this book?
Nothing's wrong with throwing out 5 stars.
But then I would just look back on it and be like, oh, I don't even really remember that book. Like, what was I thinking? I don't know. So I tried to have a more critical thought process when it came to rating and reviewing. So, yeah. I prefer dust jacket off because I don't want it damaged while I'm holding it reading. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is I prefer paperbacks. So when I'm reading a hardback, I'm already annoyed, you know? So I feel like taking the dust jacket on, or like taking it off or leaving it on, doesn't make that big of a difference, because I'd just rather be reading a paperback anyway. It's pretty good, but I didn't like the plot twist, which was pretty early on in the book, but that's just my opinion.
Oh, on House of Earth and Blood.
Yeah.
I think there's another one, though. Another big plot twist. I haven't read it, but from what people understand, because that first plot twist is in the synopsis, I think.
Yeah, that's what I've still yet to read the synopsis because I've heard people say that. And I think that's interesting that it's like considered a plot twist, but that it's in the beginning and that it's in the synopsis too. Maybe
I
maybe
think
it's
people said it would be more impactful if it hadn't been in the synopsis.
right.
People
Yeah,
weren't
so I
expecting it.
still haven't read the synopsis and I'm not going to, so
I think I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I don't think I've read the synopsis. I think I've just heard someone say what happens,
yeah.
like when they're giving their own synopsis.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know people take the dust jacket off and put it back on. I thought people just take it off and throw it away. What? Not throw it away.
That's so funny.
It bothers me if I don't have my dust jacket. Like when I first discovered thrift books, I didn't realize like you have to really pay attention because it'll say it may not have the dust jacket or doesn't have the dust jacket. And so I ordered like this big order and one of us is lying or something like that came and it doesn't have the dust jacket and it annoys me so much.
Yeah, that would be very annoying. Wow.
Wow.
I didn't know that about thrift books though. So thank you for pointing that out.
I learned the hard way.
Yeah. It's okay so far, but I'm not fully into it like that yet. Not really the book's fault though. I'm just in a fantasy or romance mood. Gotcha. You were just reading Throne of Glass, weren't you?
Mhm.
What was she on Throne of Glass or was she on something else? 'Cause maybe
I
she
think,
just
I think it was Throne of Glass, the first one,
maybe
which
pick up
I
on it.
need to get back to reading Throne of Glass.
Yes, you
I
do.
have- I've only read Throne of Glass and Assassin's Blade.
That's all you've read? Dang.
I haven't read any of them.
Oh man. You gotta get on that. It's so
Yeah.
good.
I know. It's just such a commitment too, and like I said, I'm already in the middle of ACOTAR,
Yeah, that's true.
and yeah, and I don't have any of the Throne of Glass books yet, so
Yeah.
I don't know when I'll start it.
I know. I think the next ones I'm reading is The Tower of Dawn and Empire of Storms together. And I'm like, when I think about it, it stresses me out because they're both thick. I'm going to read it at the same time.
Yeah, everybody talking about that is what makes me really want to pick the series back up. But I've been in a bit of a fantasy slump, and so I'm hoping next month I'll be ready to get back to it.
I feel that.
Yeah. I really want to finish it though because I've owned this book for almost a year. Okay, yeah, you can finish it. You got it.
Yeah, Simone.
I recently came back from a reading hiatus because being forced to read books in school I didn't want to read made me hate reading. I just gave my first 5-star review on Goodreads.
Yeah.
Completely understand that. That's why I did not read at all during high school or college.
Yeah.
I didn't start actively reading until this year, and that's just because I'm very settled down now and don't have anything else going on. So it's like strictly hobby now, and I love it. But I'm glad that you're back from your little reading hiatus and that you gave your first 5-star review. What book was it for?
Oh, yeah.
Let us know. I did finish Throne of Glass and Monstrous.
Wow.
When do you plan to pick up the next one? I don't even know what the next one is. Air? Fire?
What is the next
Empire?
one?
Empire?
I always have to look it up. I cannot remember those books in order. I can only remember Kingdom of Ashes, the last one, right?
Yeah. It's
That's
Throne of
all I remember.
Glass. Something. Crowd of Midnight. Airfire. Queen of Shadows.
Is it Empire of Storms?
No.
No, that one's later.
What is it?
How many are there?
A lot.
There's like 7 or 8.
Okay, let's see. Throne of Glass. The one I don't know. Is Crown of Midnight next? Is it really? I guess so. Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight. Oh yeah, Air of Fire, Queen of Shadows, Tower of Dawn. I just said it. Empire Storms.
And
the
then
Kingdom of Ash. And then the Assassin's Blade.
That's a lot of books.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot of shelf space that's going to be taken up. If
Yeah.
Sydney.
They start like this, and then they.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're getting bigger.
Hanani, you have the white ones too, don't you?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only way I would want to have.
They're so pretty. Yeah. When I look at the US editions in the store, I'm like, ew.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever want to buy those.
Especially because Kingdom of Ash doesn't match. Like, it's bright yellow, and the rest are dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have them. Diana gifted me the box set because she's, amazing.
Yeah. She is.
Yeah, they all look like this. Except for Tower of Dawn is still blue. But it doesn't bother me.
That's not terrible, yeah.
Because it's like the same size, and it doesn't bother me.
Is Tower of Dawn the one that's in, like, the other perspective or something, like somebody else's?
It's in Kale's perspective, yeah. Which I'm excited about.
So that makes sense why it's a different color.
But they're not floppy, look. Look at this.
Yeah, that's a bummer. But the ACOTAR ones aren't very floppy either.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no. But I do like these paperbacks more, like the bright colors. I know a lot of people don't like those.
I like the colors.
But I like those paperbacks a lot. So those are the ones I have. But I would only get Throne of Glass if I could get the white paperbacks like you.
Book depository.
Okay. I'm gonna bookmark it on my browser here.
I mean, you can get it off of Amazon, but I think it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's Crown of Midnight next. I could have helped you out a little faster. I kind of want to start Heartless, but I don't know I want to because I feel I'm not making much progress and finish at least a book. Yeah. That's hard.
Yeah.
But you gotta pick up what you want to pick up too, because then
that's true.
Then it'll make it not feel fun to read. You won't want to read at all. Mm-hmm. So it's important to mood read when it makes sense to. She's gonna pick it up after Thrillathon. Okay. I want to finish at least.
We'll buddy read some.
Oh, We Were Liars was her 5-star, which is so funny because so many people didn't like it, but I will defend it and say that there's a reason the book was written this way. How do you guys feel about it?
Almost made a face.
Huh?
Almost made a face. But I haven't read We Were Liars. I bought it when I first discovered BookTube and all that, and everybody was talking about, oh, I love this book. Yeah. Well, I didn't realize it was by an author that I'd already read a book from her and really didn't like it, or them. I don't know if it's a her. And then I realized, and I was like, probably not gonna read this, because then I started to hear people say they didn't like it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm probably not for me.
Yeah, I'm one of those people who didn't like it.
Well, I was remembering your unhaul vlog. You're like, trash.
Oh, no. Don't expose me like that.
Watch the unhaul vlog.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, it was not for me. But I know a lot of people do like it. You know, like it's either a hit or miss. I feel like there's really no in between. So
that's the beauty of reading. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't.
It's like when people like normal people. You're like, what?
Oh yeah.
why? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, but that's the beauty of books. Everyone's got their own differing opinions, and it's totally okay.
My opinion is always right, though.
What?
My opinion is always right, though.
Yeah, especially because you haven't read it too. So.
It's like Sydney in her 1-star reading 1-star reviews. She's like, "That's your opinion, but it's wrong."
Right. You're wrong. True. Oh man, I finished 4 books this week, which is insane for someone who only read 7 books this year. Wow, that's awesome.
That's awesome. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel really
4 books this week.
That's insane.
I think I read 1.
Yeah, 4 books in a week is really hard.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, I will link them.
Oh.
But I'm on level 1 to figure it out. Okay. Yeah. I will link them during the next sprint so that you can go follow them and subscribe to them. And I will link Diana's too. She had to go, but I will link her as well. Reacting to 1-star reviews of my favorite books. Yep, that's the video I posted today. And
yeah, Sydney, I don't know how you could do that. I would not. I'm like, I don't want to know.
I was really hesitant to do it, but I was like, we're just gonna do it, and I couldn't handle it for very long. I feel like I was like planning to read more, but I was like, wait, we got to move on. Like, this is actually making me angry. It did not make sense. And you guys are exposing me about how, with that video, about how I think only my opinion is right. The point of it is like, their opinions are fine, obviously, but they're being so dramatic with giving it 1 star.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would feel better if it's a 2, 3. Why is it a 1? Based off what you're saying.
It was like, writing was wonderful.
Yeah.
So 1 star.
Yeah.
What?
That doesn't make any sense. Those people are too critical there. Like, that does not make sense.
It's just to a point where it's kind of petty.
Yeah. This
is the definition of I came here for a good time, but I feel so attacked right now.
Exactly.
Nobody's attacking anybody. Don't worry. It's still a good time. This poor person in the chat, how I feel defending the Avatar series to people who hate it. It's so interesting hearing the different opinions, though. Yeah.
Okay, you're going to hear a funny story. Last Christmas, I bought Avatar, and because everybody and their mom's talking about it, right? This is pre-Mel, right? So like I don't know what I'm doing. I bought the first one, and then my mom's like, "Oh, this sounds good. Can I read it?" And I said, "Yeah, go ahead, read it." So she read it, and then now that I know that there's like smut and stuff in it, I just like let my mom borrow my book full of fantasy smut, and I'm like, okay.
It's not too graphic in the original trilogy, though. Like, people talk about that one chapter in Akamath, and it's not even that.
Okay.
No. If you've read, like, some Kindle Unlimited romance, then no. It's got nothing on that
one. That's so funny. I know. I need to read it. I think I'll read it next year.
This is me with The Alchemist. I absolutely hated it. It felt like I was reading a self-help book, and I despise those with all my heart. In my review, I said it felt like someone gave it to me.
Oh, there's another
intervention, but I get that it's a me thing.
Yeah.
I think I have the unpopular opinion on lots of books. And sometimes it just doesn't make sense, like whether people are going to like it or not. It's just so different for everyone. So it's all good.
Yeah. And I should clarify, I didn't hate that book by E. Lockhart that I read. It was called Genuine Fraud. It was just one of those that was just kind of like, meh. And so my TBR is long enough that I could pick up something else.
Yeah. Their writing style is definitely very different.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we can sprint again. 45 is good again, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do it. Share. Okay. All right. See you guys in 45. And I will link their channels, so they should be in the description after I do it during the sprint. Hello.
Hello, how was it?
Good. I read a lot during that sprint.
Yeah.
I made it past the 100-page mark.
Nice.
So that was probably like 46, 7-ish pages.
Wow. Are you liking it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It's
I
good.
feel like you have something to say.
Well, I don't know. I just think that it's a little interesting with them trying to figure out where the dad went, and they go to this place thinking that they'll find something out, but it's kind of it's just like a completely random thing that they did. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm like, what was the point of that?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, it's really, really good. I'm excited to find out what happened.
Yeah.
And what the heck's going on? But it's very easy read.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying it.
Oh, good. I think I read 30-something pages. It's still okay. They're just like it's I don't know. I think what's weird to me is there's two main female characters, and they describe one female character as like she likes to run, she likes to eat salad in the summer, she does her yoga stretching in the morning, and the other friend keeps like they keep mentioning her like wanting to eat something, wanting to get a snack. When they're at the police department, she like took a donut, and then the fit friend, or whatever, was like, "Oh, the only time you'll probably be running is when you're running toward an ice cream truck." And I'm like, I feel like, that's not really necessary, you know?
Yeah, that is weird.
Really weird. Yeah.
Is it supposed to be like a middle grade?
No, it's supposed to be an adult.
Really? That sounds like very middle grade-y.
Yeah. No, it's adult.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is weird. And it's not like it was written a long time. It was written in 2013. It was published in 2013.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
But it's super short, so I just want to
just go through it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we'll talk for like a little bit, and then we can do like one more like 20-minute sprint.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let us know what you guys read. Hi, I just joined. Hopefully there are more sprints. Yes, we just had that 45, and then we'll do one more 20-minute sprint. I really didn't like the guest list. It was so boring. Yeah, it was very average to me. I listened to it on audiobook, and I can see how it was kind of boring, but it wasn't the worst thing I ever read, but I didn't love it. Yay, I made it. Hi. Glad you're here. Read another chunk of Stranger Beside Me, but gonna head off now. Got stuff to do. Okay, bye. You're probably gone now. That was 4 minutes ago. Maybe you're still here. Bye. Hi, Zoe. 22 pages, 60 pages, 21 pages from the Titan's Curse. It's pretty slow so far. I made it past the 100-page mark. Nice. Good. Just joined in the middle of that sprint. Read one chapter of the X-Hex. Nice. Yeah, there was just someone else reading the X-Hex earlier. And yeah, let me know how that's going, because I'm obviously seeing it everywhere, and people, I feel like I haven't heard like a full review on it, but I might not have like been looking for one. I should probably look that up, because I'm curious about the romance.
Yeah.
Because it's like second chance romance, right? Do you know? I think it is.
I don't know.
I want to say it's that, so I'm curious to see how that's going for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there will be one more, and it's going to be for 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll hop off.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get to page 202 before bed and finish the 174 pages tomorrow. All right, you got this.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it.
Yes.
Not me always joining at the last sprint.
Amber.
I'm a little over halfway through, and it's really cute. It is second chance romance. Okay, that's what I thought. Just hit halfway in X Hex. Cute so far. Probably wouldn't read if not Halloween vibes. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm hoping to read it in like early-ish November.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll still feel like the Halloween vibe or like the fall vibes, not necessarily Halloween, but you know, it'll still fit around that time.
Yeah.
I'm reading In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. Read about 30 pages. It's so good.
You read it?
I have not read this book. I need to purchase a copy because I've heard so many great things about it.
Mm-hmm. I think Cassidy from Cassidy Way Reads, she's reading it too.
Yeah, I need to get my hands on it because it does sound really good, really interesting. I just finished chapter 6, and I'm loving the Alice in Wonderland vibes. That's fun.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
like all the vibes.
Yeah, it's good. Cool. Okay, yeah. So let's see. What page did I say I was on? 117, and I can definitely make it to at least halfway tonight.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be like really cool if I could finish it tonight.
Yeah.
Really cool. Then I would have basically read it in one sitting because I started it like just before these sprints.
Yeah.
OMG, I just noticed your Tom Nook plushie.
Yeah. Oh, wait, where is he?
Cute. He's just creeping.
Yeah, I love him. He's huge.
Yeah. He's cute.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to do one more 20-minute and then we'll wrap it up and that will be it. But yeah, so let's see. Let me change the timer time now. And here we go. Clear. $20 minutes. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys in 20 minutes.
Hello. How'd you do?
Hello. Good. I'm just barely under halfway, but it's going fast now.
Yeah.
So I think that I can really finish it today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
What page are you on?
139.
I just want to. I'm nosy. I want to see where you're at.
Yeah, it's good. It's getting really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the flashbacks in this book.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like how they're unpredictable because, like, some books will have, like, the present and then the next chapter is
like a flashback.
And, you know, it just, like, bounces between the two. But this one, you're kind of, it's unpredictable. You don't know what you're going to read from next. So I like that.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm glad you're liking it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 72 pages left in this book, and I kind of want to DNF it.
Really?
Yeah. And I don't DNF books. Like, I hate DNFing books. It's because there's like I've mentioned before, like the fat shaming, you know?
Yeah.
And like there's just like a lot of like I feel like you don't have to mention her wanting to eat. Like fuck, like I want to eat all the time, you know? Like damn. And
that the fact that it's mentioned multiple times.
So many times. I'm like, who cares?
Yeah.
There's so many other things to talk about.
Yeah.
And then on page 130, like this book is only 211 pages, and I'm on page 139. And then so the auntie, she's cool. Like she's a cool, like eccentric character. And then she's just talking about like, oh, like I've been sued before because they live in New York and she's from the South. And she's like, I've been sued before because I was driving around in my Cadillac with a Confederate flag and I got sued for that because apparently it's hateful. And I'm like, okay, like why is this author like mentioning this?
Yeah. And
then one of the girls like, it is hateful. You just do it to annoy my mom. And then the auntie was like, what did she say? I am merely showing my respect for history. And then that's it. And they gloss over it. I'm like, I don't understand. What was the point?
Yeah, what is even the plot of this book? Like, why are they trying to like sneak all that kind of stuff in?
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand because the whole point, like what this book is about, is that there's two friends. One of the friends died 15 years ago, and one of the friends she hasn't given up looking for the murderer. Yeah. I don't understand what this has to do with any of it. Yeah. I'm so irritated. I don't know.
That is annoying. Amber wants to know what book it is.
A Patchwork Murder. It only has like, I think only 100 people have rated it on Goodreads.
Wow. So you're going to DNF it?
I don't know.
70 pages you said you have left?
Yeah. No, I should just finish it, right?
I feel like you should.
Just finish it and just give it a 1 star. I don't know. Maybe it'll, maybe she'll redeem herself. Maybe it'll be a 2 star.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. That stinks though.
Ooh.
90% through Palo Santiago. Made it to page 175. I just have 27 pages left to my goal. You got this. You can totally finish it or get to your goal tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Read 15 more pages of In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. About 100 pages left. I need to know what happens. That's so fun. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I support DNF. I support DNF. I mean, I do. I support it as well, but it's just like you're so close.
I know. I might as well just finish it, right?
Yeah. If you have any like inkling to like know how it ends, then maybe just push through, but that's hard.
I have the second book too.
Oh,
my mom gave me these books to read because she already read them.
yeah.
And I just texted her and asked her, like, do you want these back? I'm going to donate them.
Did she like it?
She rated it 3 stars.
Okay.
I could see the rating as 3 stars. You know, like I can see that.
Yeah.
Definitely not a 5-star. Even without those things, it's definitely not a 5-star read, you know?
Yeah. I feel like shorter books have a really harder time to get you to make it feel like a 5-star.
Yeah.
Because it just like is so short. Everything happens so fast. You can't like digest it enough. Sometimes it's has to be like really good to be a 5-star and short like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think you should do whatever feels right to you. But yeah.
I'm just sad because I'm like, I just wasted all this time reading it, and I could have read all my other 13 books I have on my TBR.
Yeah. What would you plan to read next?
Dial A for Aunties.
Oh, right.
I started listening it to I started listening to it on audiobook, but I'm only on page 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
And then maybe Sheets.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, something fun. Yeah. I think it would be these two.
Yeah, sounds
I
good.
have to get rid of this stupid sticker.
Oh. Did you try and it failed?
Yeah. I know like if you use lemon essential oil, it'll come out easy. But I don't have any with me right now, so I have to go hunt some down.
Yeah. It's just a pain.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was the last sprint. So we are going to end the live. So thank you to everyone who joined. And Simone says I hope you guys got all the reading done tonight. And I think the next sprints are actually in a couple hours. Did Jenny
I think from Jenny
cancel these ones, or is she still going? Because I think she canceled some of hers like yesterday or something.
Oh, really?
I
don't know.
She said she wasn't feeling good, so.
Oh,
but I think they're still up, and I think that's the plan. So it is linked in the description of this live, so you can go over to Jenny's and set your reminders. Pretty sure she'll be there. But yeah, that should be just like in a couple hours. But thank you everyone for coming. Yes. And you guys have a good rest of your day, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Yes. And we'll see you later.
Bye.